Picture a scientist. Mild hair, a mischievous twinkle in the eye. You're probably thinking of Albert Einstein, but he was more than just a genius with a world-famous equation. He was a patent clerk, a violinist, a rebel, and one of the most curious people who ever lived. So how did a man who was slow to speak become the dictionary definition of genius? Let's unravel the story behind the icon and his universe-shattering idea. E equals mc squared. Believe it or not, Einstein didn't speak until he was nearly 4 years old. He disliked the rigid rote learning of his school and was often seen as a daydreamer. After graduating, he struggled to find a teaching job, so he took a humble position at the Swiss Patent Office. But this boring job gave him precious time to think, and think he did. In 1905, his miracle year, he published 4 incredible papers. He proved atoms were real, explained the photoelectric effect which later won him the Nobel Prize, and introduced his theory of special relativity, all while working a 9-to-5 job. But Einstein wasn't done. 10 years later, he unveiled his masterpiece, the general theory of relativity. Forget apples falling on your head. Einstein reimagined gravity itself. He proposed that massive objects like the sun don't just pull things in. They literally bend and warp the fabric of space and time around them. It was a mind-bending idea, and in 1919, during a solar eclipse, scientists saw starlight bend around the sun, just as he predicted. Overnight, Einstein became a global celebrity, the world's first science superstar. Beyond the blackboard, Einstein was a passionate man. He played the violin to help him think, calling it his Mozart. He was a dedicated pacifist and a vocal supporter of civil rights in America, calling racism a disease of white people. He famously said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge," reminding us that true breakthroughs come from creative leaps, not just memorizing facts. He even turned down an offer to become the president of Israel. So, Albert Einstein was more than just messy hair and complex math. He was a symbol of relentless curiosity. He taught us to question everything, to challenge authority, and to never stop wondering about the beautiful mysteries of the universe. His legacy isn't just in textbooks, it's in the spirit of every person who looks up at the stars and asks, why? And that